Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Um, this video is going to be to ask for some advice. Please be kind. I'm just asking for friendly advice. If you have anything negative to say, just don't waste your breath, seriously. I'm looking for my loyal friends and crafters that watch my channel. And my question is, I've been buying these big lots, and the reason I do it is because I'm able to get myself some good crafts, and then I offer stuff on my channel as a destash at a low price, so all my friends and watchers have that opportunity to grab some stuff that they wouldn't be able to afford otherwise. But what I'm thinking is, should I make another channel on YouTube and just call it like Crafty Beans Destashes or something like that, and just basically do all my destashes on that channel and use this channel as my creative channel where I show the stuff that I make? I know it would be a lot of work to have two channels. I just don't know, like, are you guys okay seeing the destashes on my channel here? Or do you think it would be better for me to create another channel just basically for destashes? So that's my question. I went back. I know I said it was going to be 2 weeks before I went back to that guy's house, but I asked him if I could come early. He said definitely. He wanted the stuff gone. He has plans for the room that was his wife's craft room. So I went there on, I think it was on Saturday. And he's about an hour away. And when I got there, I went in and it was hot, and I had to pack the whole room, go through every drawer, take whatever I wanted, and then he helped me carry them. He had a stair lift. His wife used to use the stair lift, and he would put the buckets after they were full on the stair lift and then bring them up, and then we would drag them to the garage. And then once we had them all upstairs into the garage and everything was emptied, he helped me load them in my truck. So it was a long day, and then I came home and I had to start sorting. And when I say there's Stampin' Up, she wasn't a demonstrator. She was just an avid crafter who made lots of cards and bought lots of Stampin' Up. I have Stampin' Up paper, 8.5 by 11. I have Stampin' Up 12 by 12. I have other paper pads, just random paper pads. I kept what I could, you guys. If you could see, this is my paper right here, and it goes all the way up. Can you see all that paper? I do not need any more paper, for real. Like, that's all my 6x6 on my cart, because I pull that up to my desk generally. But yeah, I kept a lot. Like right here, this is Stampin' Up. I just kind of randomly kept a few colors that I thought I would use in a 12 by 12, because normally I don't use 12 by 12. Usually I will use a pattern paper or an 8.5 by 11. And this is my 8.5 by 11, and most of that is basil. And then this is all foil and glitter. And that is still 8.5 by 11 paper that I had purchased on sale at Joann's. Yeah, and this here is like vellum and stuff like that. And there's a couple of the large dies in there that I can't fit anywhere else. So yeah, I don't need any more paper, but let me show you real quick. This is just embellishments, you guys. Look at all the embellishments, Stampin' Up embellishments. This is all paper. And then I have another box. Actually, this is the other room. I'm going to show you the other room. I still have these cabinets. My friend bought them from me. She hasn't come to pick them up yet. I have Stampin' Up ink, some refills. I even have the spinner trays. I will not be keeping it. I'll be destashing that. He had a big shot, and there in one of these buckets there's loads of boards and all the things that go with that. There's kits like this, Stampin' Up! Kits. There's lots of them in here. There's envelopes. There's stuff like this this is like a tin can with all the makings of for that Stampin' Up! Sells. You can make your own tin can box of recipes or whatever you want to do. But where's that other paper? I know there's like I think it's this one. If I'm not, yeah, that's all 8.5 by 11, and then there's some markers. There's not a lot of markers, but I have a sticker machine and a refill. Excuse me. Just a lot of stuff. This is my dog room. There's Harley's pen. We don't keep her in there. She goes in there, lay down once in a while. And her pillow, she has a pillow, but that pillow is actually in the wash because River threw up on it. There's River's bed over there. She don't use it. This is just a catch-all, you guys. This room, I mean, it just, whatever I can't fit anywhere else, I put it in there. So anyway, back into my craft room. All right, let me show you. These are all Stampin' Up! Punches. Okay. I'm trying to, these are dies back here. Sizzix and Stampin' Up! And those are all Stampin' Up! This is going to be a box of rollers because I have more. This is just what I found in this empty bucket. I just took all the punches out of this bucket. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go through the Stampin' Up! Stamps like I did before. And I'm trying to match up dies that go with them or punches. Like if they have a punch that goes with it, I'm trying to match them up. When I did my destashes last week, I had only picked up half of what he had, and I found some dies that I didn't have the sets to, and like this one here, this is a really cute set, except for it's 2 of 2 and it has the dies, but I don't have the one. I'm trying to look for it. I don't know if it's in here or not. I did find the Magnolia one. This is going to be a Magnolia lot. There's cards, the 2 stamp sets, some embellishments, and I think I have the die somewhere. I gotta look in here. Somewhere in here is the die, and I don't know if this one may go with that. This one, because it has banners on it. I don't know. Time of the year. It's hard because these aren't matched up really. It just says framelits, bitty banners. So I don't know, that might go with that. I'll have to see if that goes with that because they're not the exact name, which is what I found out. Like when I was looking, I had to look them up online to see if they had a die and then see what the die was called. Some of them have like if this is petal palette or whatever it says, palette. If the die just said, you know, petal and more. So it didn't have the exact name. So I had to look it up online and see if these dies matched the set, and it did. So it's a lot of work. I mean, there's some Christmas trees. That's a punch for Christmas trees. This is a banner set. That's a banner punch. The acorn set. Somebody asked me about that, so that might be gone. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm matching up all the dies to try to match them to the sets, and then if they don't have sets, I might just sell like a box of punches. I can't keep all these punches, you guys. I have no room for them. This is my extent of punches. I don't use them that often, mostly use dies, but I keep my favorite punches over here. So, you know, we'll see. I have a collective haul starting there. I'm waiting on a few more things to come in before I do a video. Yeah, so today, like I said, today I'm going to spend the day trying to match these punches up to the sets. I may do 1 or 2 destashes today. We'll see how far I get with this. And then I have to group things together. I have some stuff up there started for a Happy Meal, someone I have in mind. Yeah, I went through, like I said yesterday, I went through paper. It took me all day, and my back was just had it because of sitting up and bending over for the paper. So, yeah, so I got all that paper sorted and I kept what I was keeping. And like I said, I didn't keep much because, again, I don't need paper, you guys. I got tons of it. I don't need it. But there was a lot of it. And I filled 2 boxes actually for Gigi. She wanted some paper. So she'll be getting that from me. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So basically my question is, do you guys think I should just do my destashes here on this channel? Because I have a really large following here on this channel. And if I was to start a new channel, a lot of people may not see that channel right away. I may have to mention it in my videos a few times to get people to know that there is a destash channel. I don't know. I have a lot of regulars that come back and buy from me all the time, and I very much appreciate each and every one of them. I always send tracking the next day. I don't smoke. This doesn't come from a smoked home. Yes, I do have dogs, but River doesn't shed, and she's there under my bed. I mean, under my bed. In her bed, under my desk. That's where she stays when I'm in here. And Harley, I don't know. Sometimes she lays here, but I don't know. She's in the kitchen somewhere. Probably laying down somewhere. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today, you guys. I know there's a lot of chit chat. I just want to know your what your opinion is. And I do have my eyes on another amazing, awesome lot. If I can work it out with the woman who's emailing me back and forth, if I can work something out with her, you guys, I got another huge destash. I mean, I'm calling it a destash. I have another huge lot that I may be purchasing. Not Stampin' Up. It's totally different stuff. So, yeah. So anyway, and also I have ribbon, you guys. I kept some Stampin' Up ribbon because I love it. This is Stampin' Up ribbon. I got all this ribbon from this lot. And there's still a ton of it that I'm going to destash because I just don't have room for all of it. Because all these drawers are filled with other, all the way down. I have 4 drawers of ribbon. So I don't need any more ribbon either. And then I have a drawer over there that's filled with seam binding. Just seam binding. So there were lots of embellishments. I only kept a few. And then the rest of them are in that box. I'm going to see if I can make up like maybe 2 lots of embellishments. This way, you know, there'll be 2 lots, because sometimes if you only have one, you get a whole bunch of people that want it, and then it's first come, first serve. So the first email that comes in is the one that's going to get it as long as they pay. That's why I ask you to pay within an hour, because I want to say 80% of the time I have another person wanting the lot, and I tell them that I'm giving the first person an hour to pay, and if they don't, then I will offer it to that next person. But I just try to keep it first come, first serve. I try to keep my prices low as I can. Shipping is ridiculous, so you know, a lot of times I add shipping in, and that's why the lot sometimes may sound like I'm asking a lot for it. I sometimes will check eBay to see what something's selling for, but then I don't charge eBay prices. My prices are way lower than eBay prices. Because like I said before, I'm not trying to get rich doing this. I do it because I want to offer my friends, my crafty buddies, my friends, the people who watch me, I want to offer you the opportunity, because a lot of you say to me in my comments about, oh, we don't have those reuse it stores in my area, or oh, how do you find these lots? I can't find any. You know, the area maybe is not a crafting area, and you can't find them. So this is my way to offer you guys some deals, you know. And of course, yes, I do have haters, but that don't bother me. I don't care. If they want to waste their time watching my channel and giving me thumbs down and it makes them happy, then more power to you. You go right ahead. Because my channel's monetized anyway. So, I mean, I'm getting paid. It might not be a lot, but I'm getting paid every time someone clicks on my videos. So, I mean, the haters are going to be haters, right, you guys? I used to let it bother me, and now I just laugh because I think it's hilarious that they waste their time their time to come over and see my video purposely. They might not even watch the whole thing. They might just turn the video on or come over and then thumbs down and leave. That's fine. Don't bother me one bit. I just laugh because I think it's hilarious. I mean, waste your time and your day just to be that miserable, ugly person that you are, you know? I don't know. Enough of that. I keep my channel positive. I don't want no negativity. So anyway, yeah, if you guys can help me out with the choice or the decision on whether or not I should start a destash channel or just keep doing them here on this channel along with my other my crafty stuff that I make. So all right, you guys, be watching if you are interested in any of the Stampin' Up stuff. Be watching for videos to come soon, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.